Kimi Raikkonen's under pressure once again from Kvyat. Kvyat's going to have a go into turn one. Oh dear.
Broken suspension.
That is Kimi Raikkonen out of the Grand Prix. Kimi tried to turn in, there was a Toro Rosso there. And whether he saw him coming or not, there was no room by the time he put a little left hand down.
Come on, just turn on me. Unbelievable. Turn downwards, I think.
Yeah, we're out.
Okay, copy. Full switch off procedure.
Grosjean's out of this race. 2 DNFs before here in Sochi. And here's a third to add to his tally. Now he's tangled there with Ricciardo.
I was like sandwich for 2 cars.
Giovinazzi has nowhere to go. Ricciardo's got nowhere to go. And Grosjean, he's unexpected. Probably hasn't been able to see that you're going 3 cars abreast, and he's been the unlucky one. I don't really think anybody's at fault there. I think that's just a racing incident.
Now we have got a car park at Raskas. George Russell, Nico Hülkenberg can get past. Kubica and Leclerc are kind of stuck there. And this is blocking the track. Double waved yellows. Robert Kubica gets going. Leclerc gets ahead of Giovinazzi. That was quick reactions there. But what caused this? Let's have a little look now. Down the inside goes Giovinazzi. The marshals down there making sure the drivers could get going again. Oh, there's Sebastian Vettel, and he's spun. Oh, he's coming onto the track just as Lance Stroll goes past him as well. And there's anxious faces now on the look of the Tifosi. He must have hit Stroll, and Stroll now comes back onto the track, and Pierre Gasly in the Toro Rosso has to go wide, all down at the Ascari chicane. Right, so that's Sebastian Vettel spinning all on his own.
They just dropped it.
I don't know if he was looking to see who was coming through. Comes back under the track. Oh dear, oh dear.
What the did the Ferrari just came back on the circuit like an idiot?
And I'm sorry, I can't disagree with Lance Stroll's comments there. That is not what you expect from a man as experienced as Sebastian Vettel.
We saw him last year light the rear tyres up in frustration, but then Lance did the same then to a Toro Rosso. Here
Absolutely.
we go.
If Lance Stroll's going to dish out that, he might have to take a bit back from Pierre Gasly as well. So there's, that's poor. He can see the celebration starting. He's got one more corner, the famous Parabolica to go. Mercedes threw everything at him today. Charles Leclerc has coped brilliantly. He won in Spa. He wins in Monza. Charles Leclerc is the winner of the 2019 Italian Grand Prix. How about that?
You've done it.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Mode formation. You are the best.
And have a listen to this. Here comes Charles Leclerc. The race winner, and for the second time in 7 days, possibly the happiest national anthem combination we've ever heard in Formula One. Leclerc knows what's coming towards turn 3. Is he going to go inside or outside? Which way's Verstappen going to go here? DRS wide open, gaining on the Ferrari. Switches early, Verstappen, late braking. Leclerc this time might just have to give way as he goes off the track. And when he comes back on, Max Verstappen has just sent Holland into raptures. This is how Verstappen did it. How clean was that, Paul? They bang wheels.
I think he positioned himself perfectly. He was entitled to the corner. He was alongside him with all 4 wheels.
It was cracking racing. Leclerc knew what was coming. In the end, you got the feeling he had to concede there. Verstappen's going for it on Sebastian Vettel. He pulls out late once again, and he's got the job done. Going into Stowe, where Valtteri Bottas has pulled off some ground. Oh no! Sebastian Vettel's gone into Max Verstappen, and under braking, he just couldn't slow down. And Vettel and Verstappen come together.
You've lost your downforce on the front wing, but that's Vettel's fault. That's Vettel's fault. He's misjudged that.
Sebastian Vettel then. leading this race.
9 world championships between them, and it's gloves off now. 28 laps to go, Crufty. They're going to slug it out like this, 28 laps.
Well, I hope so.
Oh, he's gone wide.
Sebastian Vettel goes wide, and Lewis Hamilton thought there was a gap, but the wall and Sebastian Vettel moving to the right-hand side closed that gap down. Has Vettel just got away with an error and preserved his lead in this Canadian Grand Prix? Sebastian Vettel has been given a 5-second time penalty for an unsafe re-entry and forcing another driver off the track.
I had nowhere to go. Seriously, I had nowhere to go. I didn't see him. Copy.
Sebastian Vettel taking the number 2 from where his car should be, putting it in front of Lewis Hamilton's car, and then putting the number 1 in the blank space where his car should be. He thinks he's number 1 today. Vettel will get DRS down the Retta Aposta. Can he now fight back? Leclerc made it very tough earlier. He's got a puncture. They made contact, and Charles Leclerc's got a puncture caused by contact with his teammate Sebastian Vettel.
And this is totally self-inflicted here for Ferrari.
The puncture. What the hell is he doing? Sorry. Puncture. Mein Gott, muss das sein? Wow. What the hell?
Alex Albon has Hamilton troubles here as he turns in. And Lewis Hamilton makes contact with Alex Albon, whose first podium in Formula 1 is sent spinning and drifting away. The door was left open. Was Hamilton too clumsy? Gasly is currently second. Lewis Hamilton runs third. Hamilton fights Gasly to the line. Gasly comes home to take second place by less than 1/10 of a second and win his first podium in Formula 1.
Good job, Jim.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the best day of my life. Guys, thank you so much.
Amazing.
You are amazing. You guys are amazing.